Good morning, Doctor. Thank you very much for this great opportunity to present my project work as you have been instructed as in the end of SEM examination as a project. Thank you very much for such privilege and support. May God bless you for assisting us in all teaching and learning processes. Thank you very much. My name is Darkwa Acheampong, and I wanted to present my work as you have been given to us during the end of semester 2 examination. So as you can see on the first slide, the University of Cape Coast College of Distance Education, end of semester 2 examination 2023-2024 academic year, BEd Information Technology, year 3. The course code EIT 302D. That is designing instructional materials with computers. The exam code is 01. So as we proceed, you can see my name. That is Daniel Darkwa Chan. My index number, what is CDIT slash ER slash 01 slash 22 slash 0004. And my study center is Oyoko Methodist Senior High School, Umesh, in the Eastern region. And I'm level 300. So move on to the next slide. As we have been given the task to use the Gang 9 event of instructional materials to prepare a lesson plan of a senior high school ICT topic that we will choose. And also, as indicated, to use the Camtasia also to do the editing and make the work effective. So to make the lesson interesting and attractive, I have prepared small lesson plan from a senior high school ICT syllabus to make my project very effective and very attractive as we have been tasked to do. So for the slides that I'm showing now, I've made the e-learning very interesting so as the learners at their own comfort zone may even feel as if I, the tutor, or the teacher is around them. So I begin saying, hello my students, welcome to the creative and excellence class. We are here to study a very nice topic, and in fact, you will enjoy the lesson very well. Everyone should make sure his or her study materials are ready, and as I said earlier, you will enjoy the lesson from the beginning to the end. I wish you all the best as we are about to proceed to the lesson. Good luck to you all, and I wish you all the best in this ICT study class. You are my friend, and I'm also your friend. You can ask any question which you don't understand, and I'm able to provide you with the necessary solutions to your problem. Thank you all. And as I proceed, I continue by saying, welcome back, my learners. As we proceed, we will look at the topic we are about to study and the objectives for the lesson or the topic as we instructed in the guideline event of instruction material. That is the procedures and the guidelines have been laid down to teach you and to help you to understand what we are. Information and communication technology. So that's the interaction aspect that we are coming to look at. And our objectives, as I said earlier, at the end of the day, the student will be able to, so you should be able to, one, explain the concept of ICT and its related technologies, and also describe the information processing cycle. So these are objectives that we have to achieve at the end of the day. So we will tackle the first one, that is the concept of ICT and its related technology. So if time is not catch up and still we have time, then we also look at the second one. Are you okay? Thank you. I trust you are following. Keep calm. You understand everything, okay? So we are moving on to the relative or the relevant previous knowledge. That is RPK. So the student know how to use the various ICT tools and some terminologies. As I have taught you already about how to use the ICT tools and some terminologies, we are still building up our knowledge on it, okay? So let us proceed and look at what is in the lesson plan itself. So for the lesson plan, we have the unit, specific objectives, content, teaching and learning activities, and the evaluation. So for the unit, we are looking at the introduction to information and communication technology. And coming to the specific objective, we are saying that the student will be able to explain the concept of ICT and its related terminologies. So meaning that at the end of the lesson, you all learners or the student here should be able to explain the concept of ICT and its related technologies. Okay? Okay. So let us move on to the content. So we have definition of ICT related basic concept and terminology. Example, information and communication technology. That's ICT. Information and communication technology. That's ICTS. Data and information. So as we have been instructed, we have to let you brainstorm and come up with the meaning of ICT and its related technologies, and also help you to brainstorm and come out with the differences between the data and information and ICT and ICTs. Then at the end of the lesson, you should be given an exercise to explain some basic ICT concepts and technologies and show the differences between example like ICT and ICTs. So we look at the differences between the data and information. Okay, so let us proceed. So I was proceeding. Hello class. As the lesson has been interesting, attractive, and interactive, I wanted to teach you something about some terminologies in ICT. Before that, how will you define the following terminologies? Data, information, ICT, and ICTs. If you are able to provide answers below, then you are on the path. Because of time, we will look at the definition of the first two, what is data and information. And then after, you'll be given an exercise to do on that. Let's start. Data. So when I talk of data, we are saying it refers to the raw fact fed into the computer for processing. any information which you have not been processed, or anything which you have entered into the computer without processing it is raw. And if you say something is raw in IT, we are looking at the data side. So we are saying that example is giving a computer mathematical calculation like 10 minus 5. So if you enter 10 minus 5, it's a raw data where the computer have not processed it to give us an answer. So it is a raw data. Whether we have not touched it or we have not worked on it. Okay. Then also we have the second one is information. We are saying that this refers to the data which has been processed already. So if we enter the data and we process it already, it becomes what? Information. An example is giving 10 minus 2 and receive answer 8 as an outcome. So you can see that as we give a command to the computer by typing 10 minus 2, the mathematical calculation, the arithmetic and the logical unit, and all those mathematical operations in the system unit were able to come out with the answer